Hello, hello, hello. What is up, everybody? Today, I am here with some Gundam, Wingtable, and Exburst explanation on what to do in deck building as far as you know, and to talk about Gundam, the new TCG. I'm Terry O'Con, and let's dive right on in. Hold on, real quick. Hold on for that. I got a little girl in here who wants some milk, so I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. So, explaining about what I got going on here today. All right, so today going to be explaining the dev tool, the deck builder, Exburst. So Exburst right now have the popular Bandai game, such as Union Arena and Gundam. You can actually build out your decks, and other people can see your deck builds and everything, and probably use your deck build as well. We have deck builds from the Asia side. We have the U.S. For Union Arena. We also have Pokemon Pocket Builder. So if you guys play uh, Pokemon Pocket on your phone, you have a deck builder here to guide. Right now, that is it for them, but basically, they just pretty much have that. Also, they're gonna have Riftbound. So, Riftbound is gonna be a new card game that is being built by the guys who produced League of Legends. That is also coming. That is coming, and then they have universities as well. Over here, they also have for Arc Knights Infield, the collection tools, and they also have a Discord server. It's pretty cool. And honestly, Gundam card game right now does not have an online version. It is only right now a physical card game. It has already been 3 weeks since this release. The beta happened earlier spring this year, which I didn't know about, so I didn't get my hands on any of that stuff. But people up here, they are posting up stuff, posting up content, getting ready to play and everything. But me today, I'm still gonna be running my Xeon Rush right now. That's my super sweat deck. For now, that's how I like to play is Xeon Rush. Beat you down before you can beat me. But let's jump in deck builder real quick. I have an idea for a deck that I kind of want to see work. Right now, this is my Tall Geese Kira, but I'm actually about to switch this out. I want to take out the Kira part. I can actually do this build if I want it, but sadly enough, I don't like the build. It's not me. It is not me at all. I'm a rush player. Fortunately, that's just how I like to play. So we're gonna remove. I am actually going to remove this. I didn't know this was sitting up here. Clear deck list. The deck cover. Oh well. It's gonna. We're gonna be doing a Tall Geese deck. So I'm gonna build it out. I don't like that blocker. We like the other 1/1 blocker. Actually, ball is actually not bad. Hold on one moment. All right, so not using ball. We need blockers. I always like blockers. So we'll use the T gas. You don't really need a whole set of 4. We just need blocker fodder. I'm gonna always put Aries at 4. Never know when that late game come up. Also, this is actually not a bad card for draw support. And the pilot is Lucretia Nas. Let me filter her out for pilots. Because she could be a command as well. Right here, yep. Lucretia Nas. Choose one link unit. Choose one friendly link unit. It recovers 3 HP. Okay. But she's a +1/0. Pilot. I can rest something that turn. So let's go ahead and first of all, first foremost, let's go ahead and get our pilot here for Tall Geese. And the other pilot, the other color I want to try is Zaf. It's gonna be a Zaf built. I think Arthur Zula is the Gundam, but we'll we'll come back to that. We'll circle back to that. First, I do need to just finish up with blue filters. Back to my units. Take off the pilots. So Setch when paired. Choose one unit with 3 or less HP and rest it. Zetch Leo is not bad. I want to put that as the 3rd unit. But I really want my 4th unit to be Tall Geese. Max that out at 4. Right now we're at 18 cards. If we do have room for one more, I will put it at 4. The Zetch Leo. I think that is all that is for that side. We will be running 10 pilots. All right, now we got into the Zaft. We got to get into our Zaft. The Zaft side. That's Xeon Neon. That's Azula. Zon. During your turn, while this unit is battling an enemy that is level 2 or lower, it gains first strike. Ooh. That's not bad. And all it requires is Zaf units. Gain is up here, but gain is the go game when paired. Destroy it if you have another link in play. Draw one. I don't see that happening too much. We'll start with I want to put the Z and D. Or is it Z and O? Zeno, okay. We'll start by putting them in there at a 4 pot because it's good to have that. I can link that with just any Zaft and it still counts. We do have some support that we're going to be rocking. You know, something definitely going to be rocking for the dual Gundam. 3 of the barbecue because BUQ because it is imperative that we gain. For another hard hitter, Buster Gundam is a support. Can only be pulled. We have Blitz Gundam in here for first strike. But that's a Nikov. That's going to require a Nikov. Hold on, give me one moment. Let's see what my daughter's doing. All right. So not gonna lie, having Buster Gundam in there would probably be good too. He's a good support unit. But me personally, the support will run at 3. Let's pick out some pilots and base. If we can't use him, then we definitely just will run in BQ, because his is like kind of a, he gives like support 3, but it gets the set to active if it's supporting a ZAF unit, which is crazy because then that's more hitage, more hit. But I mean, support 3 is a lot better, but you got to get the card. You got to get the card, which I don't have because I wasn't able to buy packs or anything due to people going crazy. So now we get to actually look at some ZAF pilots. So right now we know we need Necroft, which is Zaft is red. Necroft. So I think he's actually a command card. I think that's what it is. That's the reason why I can't find him. But I do know this guy is there for Buster Gundam. So let's filter red command card. We will actually, yeah. Let's do this. Neon. There he is. Nikov right here. We can use him either as an attack or we can use him as a hitter. Me personally, I love close combat as the damage dealer. Battle of the Aces actually I feel like it's calling for this deck. But we do need to find another Zaft. Zaft. Arthur Zula can work. He's actually pretty decent. When linked during this turn, this unit may choose an active enemy unit that is 5 or lower as is attacking. Arthur Zula, yeah. I'm actually gonna do a split. Crazy is the only other pilot slash command I could put in here. So this would be probably the first deck I would ever run. Maybe this many pilots. That's a lot of pilots in my opinion. I want to see how the deck plays in a little bit. But as far as command cards, we're also like these can also double as command cards. So honestly, I would just throw in intercept orders. I would throw in a show of resolve just for draw power. Actually, I might be doing a little too much. Remove, remove, remove. We're very limited. right now. So remove. Let's run one Arthazula, one Norin filter. We're going for bases. Only two bases that I want. One is the Zaft right here. Give something breach. And then the blue base, of course, we want this right here. That leaves us with two cards left in slot. Let's see, filters. Space. We'll run this as is. We actually could throw in a draw spell. Or I could throw in close combat. Always a good card to burst off of, or signs of resolve. I like close combat just because it's easy to, but having something rested and dealing 2 damage from it, I think will be pretty big. Let's give this a try. So here we go, guys. I'm gonna call this Oz Zaft deck. Let's see what a draw hand looks like. Definitely playable. Signs of resolve. Actually, let's go ahead and make that 4. And add the support up to 4. That's my 50 card deck right here. We still have command cards such as Necroft, but we also have dang. I don't know how to feel about this, but we're gonna try it on Wingtable when I come back. Okay, you know something? What I was just thinking? Move that down to one. Move him up to two. That'll give me my pilots. Um, let's see if it performs. I'll play with the against the meta. Yes. Ouch. Hey, so you just gonna take my chips like that? But I don't mean take my chips, bruh. You came and took my chips. Make it make sense. Hey, come from back there. Come from back there, baby. Shay, come from back there. Come from back there. We don't do that. We listen. 5-2. We are 5-2. We'll get that Rizal out of here. Knock the shield out. Ah. Wait, what? Two attacks? Okay. Put another tall geese in your face. Equipped it. We're gonna go ahead and get that out of here. Make you start over. Yes. She's in. All right. So we have three left. He still has. It still has a little minute to go to break through my shield. Let's end this. Take out the buster cannon. Indubitably, I would have did the same thing. Drop in this Castaria. My Gelgo only had one damage left? Son of a gun. Let's see. Please be something good. I. Why can I not support this Zeph while this unit is attacking? It deals damage before the enemy. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . It's still a ZAF unit, so why can it not be support? Is that a glitch? Okay, that was a little glitch there. Oh, that's weird. That was supposed to have first strike and breach. So wait a minute. The Rizzo had 4, right? Was it no? That wasn't what just died. All right, so it had first strike too. The only difference, so the only difference was I still get the breach off. Okay, that's the difference. And this game is over. It has no blockers. Straight free game. Boom. It's not bad. It's all right. It works. The Oz in his Zaf works. That makes me happy. But that is actually going to be it. We're actually going to be messing around with other decks as well here in the future on this channel. But be sure to follow me on Twitch, on YouTube as well. And, see what it is. Come say hi, stop by, whatsoever, when I'm on live stream, which is usually going to be on this weekends, usually. I will be doing tournaments as well. So one of these days, I'll have the courage to actually post how good I'm doing or against people if they consent. Right now, I have not found people that have like too much be like, yeah, man, you can upload it to your channel and stuff. Who knows? But I will see you guys another day. And on Deck Builder, we're also going to put a cover on that deck cover. Really mad I didn't see this card too much. Actually, it probably just needs to be removed since Zeke's actually just pairs better with everything here. And just add. I really feel like this is a good combo deck or control if you would put it. However, anybody would rate it. I think it's really good. So I will see you guys later. Goodbye.